Have you ever wondered how many cards are graded in one single month? Well, my friends, someone made an overview. This is a shocker. So October 2025, items graded PSA 1.97 million, CGC 530,000, Beckett 93,000, tag 51,000, SGC 50,000. This is just crazy. So that means more than 2.5 million cards between only these 5 have been graded. This is just crazy. So this means the graded card business is bigger than ever. Bigger than ever. But will this in the end also affect the prices? Yeah, of course it will, because the higher the pop rates, the lower the prices should be, depending which card, of course, and how the market is reacting, because the damn FOMO always. People, stop with the FOMO. Come on. Then what else do we got? We've got here someone, am I cooked? Oh, they are cooking again. Go in the kitchen instead of playing with Pokemon cards. So we see here some print lines in it. Yep, indeed. Yeah. This is, you're fucked. Ooh, nice line. And it's an Umbreon. But it's not the only thing that I see here, because you have a lot of whitening at the top. So yeah, you've got a nice Umbreon, but apparently, yeah, wouldn't send it off for grading. No. This is not going to be in the pop report soon. And otherwise, you just lost a few bucks. Then here, off-center. Is the centering so bad? Let's have a look. Yeah, look at the top. Look at the top, my friends. Oh my, that's clearly off-center. Yeah. Oh my god, this is really bad. So imagine you have a pull rate of 1,000 plus packs for one mega ultra rare gold card, and then you get a bad quality card like that. Really. So it is so difficult to pull one card, the gold card, that nobody liked in Scarlet and Violet, but now everybody is hyping up. It's more value than something else. And then you get a crappy card like that. That is such a disappointment, because you cannot sell this for a good value. Nobody will want it. Nobody will want it. Then what else do we get? Am I blind? So another Umbreon, but this time a Japanese one, and it got a 5. So apparently someone in the comments highlighted there is apparently at the right side at the back there is a dent. And when you have such dents or things like that, that lowers your score a lot. But someone else had an interesting comment of perhaps why it was. And someone says, you see, my cousin Joe, who works for PSA as a grader, had his wife leave him the other day after 5 years of marriage. So that was the score he decided to give all the cards he graded that day. Sorry about that. That's why I love Reddit. The type of comments like that, that makes your day. So, come on, guys, come on. Yeah, keep the fun in it. That's why I'm also creating this video. It's just fun and giving some information about what is going on in the Pokemon TCG. What else do we got? An error promo card from recent Pokemon Center 2-pack blister drop. This is nice. This is nice. Yep. And they hold a value. They hold a value, as you can see here. So this is now an error card, and you always need to send it off to CGC. Don't send it off to someone else, because CGC is basically known to be more expert in that, and I also think that PSA doesn't accept it, by the way. So here they graded. Okay, this card was now in a really bad quality, but still it is graded, it is protected in a slab, and that is also something that you can do with a card like this or with other kinds of cards, miscuts, all those things. If you are really looking for a misprinted card, a miscut card, you name it, send it off to CGC. Then keep or sell. This is now an interesting question, and there is a huge reason why I'm including this. Not a lot of people notice this, but look it closely. So this is now, okay, your Japanese card. You can see closely here the text. It is not coming over Charmander. Look now at the English one. It is wide on his face. That is a big difference, according to me. That is a really big difference. So what in the end has my preference? Well, value-wise, the English one. Of course, value-wise, the English one. But quality-wise, and also then now with the text covering Charmander, yes or no, the Japanese. Plain and simple. This changes a lot. And apparently this is not the only card where such a thing happened. There are apparently multiple cards. Do collectors really care? A lot of them just want a quick buck. But if you are a true collector, then you don't want text over your Pokemon, right? And in this case, this is such a beautiful card. I honestly prefer the Japanese one. Also, the quality is normally, I'm telling normally because it's not always guaranteed, but normally the printing quality is a lot better. If you had to choose case, a sealed case of Destined Rivals booster boxes or Phantasmal Flames, why are you already asking now this question before Phantasmal Flames is even out officially? There is no possibility that you can already answer this question. Nobody knows what Phantasmal Flames is going to do. And by the way, don't forget, Destined Rivals, the set is a lot bigger. It is around Team Rocket, and then Phantasmal Flames is around Charizard, but way smaller. The base is only 86 cards, and then you have then the secrets on top of that. So, is it comparable? No. My estimation in this case is Destined Rivals should come on top. In terms of size of the set, in terms of Team Rocket and the cards that are included in there, and the popularity around Team Rocket. I think the popularity around Team Rocket is bigger than around Charizard. That's my perception. I might be wrong, so correct me down in the comments if I might be wrong. Your opinion could be valid as well. So very curious to know that, but that's my idea. Team Rocket is bigger than Charizard, according to me. So a lot of people are into Team Rocket. You saw the hype around Destined Rivals. Was that hype now bigger around the Destined Rivals than around the Charizard set? I think so. I think so, yes. And also how the people are talking about Destined Rivals, that is one of the best sets. That is perhaps, yeah, next to 151. That is one of the best sets of the Scarlet and Violet era. That says a lot. That says a lot, my friends. But correct me down in the comments if you think I'm wrong. And then we have here, my boyfriend had the craziest kind of bad luck today. On the ground, he found a wet booster pack of Silver Tempest. And apparently, it smelled pretty bad. They smelled disgusting. So, what did your parents learn you when you were younger? Everything that's on the ground, it's dirty. You don't touch that. I think people forget that when they see Pokemon cards on the ground. So even if there is a crap underneath it, they will pick it up? Well, apparently. So this smelled really bad. But here comes the kicker. He opened it up and he had apparently some nice cards. Okay. And they are trying to save the card. They try to save it. We have it drying and flattening in a book under a weight. What the hell are you gonna do? Are you going to try to sell it? Send it off to PSA, my friends. Yeah. What are you going for? At least a PSA 5? Forget it. But come on, people. Come on. Don't lose your values, right? So come on. You found now a pack on the ground. It's wet. It smells. And you're still trying to save your precious Lugia V. Come on. Your parents learned you differently. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. This is now the back of the card. This is not even... Could it be a PSA 1? Could it be a PSA 1? I'm questioning that now. Could be. But these are now the kind of things that people are up to in TCG. This is just crazy. How far some people want to go for a few bucks. Yeah, even shitty cards. Really? Shitty cards. Oh my god, come on. We all need to think, and the FOMO needs to stop. And I understand, quick buck, thing like that. Everybody is now talking, there's a crash going on. No, people just need money for presents for Christmas and things like that. Companies need to sell off some inventory so that they get it off the books by the end of the year. It's all accounting magic that they are trying to do, and it's normal. So don't FOMO too much into it. Black Friday is now coming up. Will that be interesting? I will make another video about that very soon. So if you don't want to miss that, you know what to do. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell. And by the way, this is a video, YouTube things. It could be interesting for you. Check it out. Let me know if it was interesting, yes or no. And otherwise, just blame YouTube. And I'm out.